rounds of rain continue from a low pressure system just to the south of our area. That's going to continue to push off there to the mid-Atlantic and out into the Atlantic. And with that being said, we'll get these pockets of pretty heavy rain. And I wanted to zoom in and show you an area right now. If you plan on traveling on 95 tonight, please take precautions. Just stop for a minute and take in the nice, refreshing temperatures here. Good morning, D.C. We are at 71, 70 for Quantico, seeing 64 for Manassas. Afternoon high temperatures. This is what it's shaping up to look like. This is what we're serving up for the next 7 days. We mentioned the heat returning, for the start of the work week, but at least we'll start the work week on a dry note. We had quite the active day of weather yesterday. The good news, things will calm down for us for today. We'll get some sunshine. We could have some afternoon to evening storms areas to the west of D.C. These numbers right here across the board, they will continue to fall. You won't be seeing 50s when you wake up tomorrow morning. And I'll take you to some hot spots right now where we're seeing a lot of heavy to moderate rainfall across the area. Places like Hickory, you have been drenched all day long. Just look at where the darker shades of red are. That shows you where the downpours are really occurring there. So Brookside, you just kind of missed it. That will continue to track towards Fair Plains. Light rain entering your region right now. It's up to around 98 miles per hour, and we're continuing to watch it track towards the north and the northeast at about 14 miles per hour. So I'm thinking damaging winds and the potential for some heavy rainfall will be our biggest threats here. But this is the cold front that will be marching its way across the area throughout our Monday. So this upper level low pressure system tracking its way across the eastern United States for the second half of the weekend and into Monday. So what does that mean for us? Well, a little bit extra cloud coverage across the foothills and the Piedmont. Not much for precip, but if you like the snow showers, you're a ski lover there, the mountain's getting a nice little fresh powder coating. Opening night just wrapped up here at Sugar Mountain, and conditions were perfect for people to come hit the slopes. Where do you get these ideas from?
I dream about them at night time.
I like it. I dream about food too. So I see it. You really are like building it because you were putting it in layers. So it's not like when you go somewhere and like one nacho has like all the cheese and you're like, well, what was that? Pajamas. I could live my best life dreaming about Taco Bell, you know, in my sleep, as we usually do, you know. It is a good Sunday morning, and we are taking a live look right now at Ocean City, Maryland. All right, no people there, but the birds are out there, the seagulls, and they're enjoying this nice Sunday morning. It's beautiful. It's going to be a really nice day. If you can't get to the beach, maybe get to some of the pools before they start to close. We're going to have plenty of sunshine for today for you to get out there and enjoy it. Temperatures will be warm. We'll see them in the low to mid 80s across the area, and once again, the humidity is not going to be a factor for today. However, heading into Monday for the next start of the work week, we will start to see it slowly return and creep back into the area, followed by those showers and storms, looking more like Tuesday afternoon at this point. So temps now across the area. If you are waking up, good Sunday morning to you. We're seeing a few more 50s across the board this morning than yesterday, seeing 59 there for Martinsburg, along with Frederick, 66 for Dulles there, 68 here in the district, and seeing 67 in Quantico. Annapolis, the warmer spot on the board for this morning. They're at 74 degrees. Yeah, dew points as well. Doesn't get much better than this. We saw a few more 60s yesterday, but now even drier air across the area. You're looking at a dew point of 52 there in Hagerstown, 55 in Cumberland, seeing 54 for the dew point in Dulles, and 56 here in the district. Winds are still coming from the north, so that high pressure has been building across the area for us for the entire weekend and pooling down that drier air from the north. We had a little bit of a light breeze. It was a little breezy at times in the afternoon for some places yesterday. We'll have less of that for today. In fact, a lot of calm winds across the region now and dry air as well. So the high pressure is still going to stay with us, but slowly tonight and into Monday, it will start to shift away from the area here. So we'll still get away with some cloudless skies for today. All the sunshine you want, even leading into tonight if you have any plans for late Sunday night. Still looking like dry weather too, and we'll stay dry for your Monday. The high is just going to slip to the south of us and then off the coast, and as it does, we'll start to feel the heat and humidity creep back up into the forecast. So we'll hold on to those mostly sunny skies for your Monday, and areas to the north of us will see temperatures in the 80s. We'll level out here, maybe in the lower 90s. I think a lot of us will see that. So enjoy the no humidity for today. 86 degrees, a light north wind, beautiful sunshine. Ocean Ocean City looking nice too. 80 degrees out there. Check it out. Ocean temperature 70 degrees. So a really nice matchup going on there. You're looking at 90 for the high there on Monday. We inch up to the mid 90s by Tuesday. Then we start to look at the showers moving back into the area by Tuesday afternoon and evening. And then hanging around with us for Wednesday there. Isolated chance there on Thursday. Drying up, though, once again by Friday, and the weekend looking dry and nice, too. I think we're on a lucky streak here, guys. That is a look at your forecast, Corey.
We still have a lot of work to do when it comes to removing trees that fell here in Elizabeth, but we saw damage like this all across the area today.
It wasn't a very loud noise, and then about 10-15 minutes later, 2 fire trucks showed up and lit up the whole house.
Virginia Shear says she was house sitting in Elizabeth when she heard this tree fall around midnight. Charlotte City Arborist said the department got 54 calls about fallen trees and limbs in the past 2 days. Storms caused lots of damage in Rock Hill, which had 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts. One man says he saw part of a Family Dollar store crash to the ground.
The structure on top, it collapsed, and it hit the sign.
Entire neighborhoods in Rock Hill lost power for hours.
I seen power lines all over the road and everything, so here we are. We've been out of power since 10 o'clock this morning.
Trees falling weren't the only issues that some people had. With all the heavy rain over the past couple of days, it's made bridges and roads impassable for some people across the area. Dutch Buffalo Creek flooded, making it dangerous to drive on Bowman Barrier Road near Mount Pleasant.
And this road, you know, it's just real low, and the water, when it rises up, it just gets over it really, really fast.
About a mile away, drivers braved the roads flooded by the Rocky River. Now, since this tree fell on private property, the city told the owner that she's responsible for the damage, so it could be a while before this mess gets cleaned up. Live in Elizabeth, meteorologist Michelle Rotella, WCCB News.